See what this looks like. All right, so Tzrrkah's a streamer. He streams a lot of different games, mostly Diablo and duels, but I've seen him do Hearthstone and a few other things. Oh, oh, Bees brought the fat stack. He's trying to play it all cool in Discord, but he brought the fat stack. He was tired of making sideboards. Tzrrkah keeps a 2-lander, and it looks like he's playing some red-blue. He's got trophy mages in there. He's got that fairy miscreant, which does not go out turn 1 because I guess he's saving the colors. Hissing Quagmire for Bees. No avatar work done by Bees as usual. And Tzrrkah, of course, put some effort into his deck. Probably had it well named. I think he wants that trophy mage more than the fairy miscreant. So that's what he's thinking about here. He can still hold up like a burn spell. But that is... I think that'd be my line too. I don't quite know what he can get with Trophy Mage. My guess is with all these spells, he's going to get Dynavolt Tower. And if Bees doesn't have any artifact removal, that could be trouble because he's got a lot of spells in hand. Bees only showing 2 colors right now, but he's playing a fat stack. You know there's got to be a 3rd color in there somewhere. Tzrrkah can't find a land. He kept that 2-lander on the play. Risky business. There's that 3rd color, Abzan. Earlier this week, Bees told me he was an Abzan guy. I guess I prefer to say Abzan, though I probably default to Abzan. All right, here comes the threat. My guess is Bees is playing a control deck. Or just like mythics, bunch of mythics. For all I know, he's playing a mythic only fat stack. He's got no plays here. He just needs to draw an island so bad. So freaking bad. Color number 4 for the fat stack. And out comes the vegetation. Does he have a 5th color? Will he get blue? Does he have the balls? There's the island. 5-color fat stack. In effect for Bees. Wow, that card is far away for Tzrrkah. That card is so far away. I assume we're going to start seeing some planeswalkers here. Which Tzrrkah doesn't really have an answer to. I was going to say Galvanic might be, but I think that just does damage to a creature. Like Fiery Impulse. Oops. Shoot. Yeah, they're both creature only. So a lot of Tzrrkah's deck could be dead here. There's no creatures being played. Alright. Rip a fairy. That's not really a big deal. It's not a game-winning clock. Where is Tzrrkah's land? No! Oh, brutal. Brutal. This happened to me last week. Look how many lands Bees has got. Wow, Bruna. Bruna hits the battlefield, and Tzrrkah wishes he could counter that. 2 Fiery Impulses isn't going to take care of it. Confiscation Coup would be nice. Oh my god, there's an island, but I think it's going to be too late, fellas. Yeah, I think you got to go for the tower here. A tower plus 2 Fiery Impulse can get the job done. It's a lot of cards. And he's still got to play, and he's only got 3 mana. He's in a bit of a mess here. Beast has had no problem drawing land. Perhaps he's flooded. It's hard to tell. He did explosively vegetate. Fevered visions. Tower hits the battlefield. Beast is playing every color, so he's got lots of options for enchantment removal. Whether or not he's actually playing any in his deck. I could see him play a Reclamation Sage. I think he's a fan of that card. Caravan, because he wants more mana. It's going to attack, though. No follow-up creature to crew that. I guess he can't crew yet, huh? Now the land's coming. He's going to go. I guess you get 2 energy off of that. I might have done Glimmer of Genius there. I don't get that play. I guess he just wants to put stuff on his tower. I don't like that play at all. I would have saved both Fire Impulses for a tower. I probably would have cast Glimmer there, or at least held up Broken Concentration into a Glimmer. He's going to need to chump off this Harvester pretty soon and probably spend an energy on it. Gain that life. Is he going to chump now? He's going to eat it. I guess if Tzrrkah draws one more land, he gets Confiscation Coup. Another reason to play Glimmer. If he played Glimmer last turn and found a land, which he does not at the moment. Imprisoned by the Moon's pretty good. He's not selecting it, though. He's going for the land. The problem is if Bees can just add one more power to the field, he can crew the Caravan, and then that's 10 coming across, which seems like too much. I guess he's got the tower so that he can shoot down any creature. Ouch. Crew. Got a crew. Got a crew. Might have missed a trigger there. That should do it. Game 1 to the fat stack. They can't be beat, folks. If you know anything about Temple games, fat stacks can't be beat. Bruna taking it all the way home. Let's go to game 2, boys. I'm going to check on Discord here and see if anyone else is showing up in the Discord. See if we got the Discord link still. Oh, well, it's in there in chat. And let's play a little bit of music while they get lined up. I guess Bees is ready to go. Tzrrkah's ready to go. No sideboarding here on Sideboard Saturday. Oops. They don't care what I call the day. They'll just play what they want, how they want. Guess what? That's fine with me. Because we're just in it for the lulls, folks. Just a new challenge. In we go. Tzrrkah's on the play, as he is due since he lost that game. This looks like a much better hand. Turn 3 Mage and a turn 4 Tower plus a Dispel. I don't know how useful Dispel is going to be here. Feel like Bees is playing mostly sorcery speed stuff. Oath of Nissa hype. That seems like a good card for a fat stack. Reduces your variance. Green Warden. I hate that card. Oh, that card has just done some annoying things to me. Now he quickly plays that island. I would have played the Evolving Wilds probably there. This way he gets to hold up Dispel, but what is he going to cast at instant speed? With nothing else on board. Unless he just wants to not thin his lands. I guess he knows he needs a mountain now more than he kind of knew before. And if he's planning to play the tower on turn 3 anyway, Evolving Wilds doesn't really hurt him. End turn. What color is Bees going to put on the battlefield this turn? Black. Oh, he always starts with Abzan. Even though he's playing 5 color. He always goes to his roots here. Spring. That card's in my deck. I like it. Goes and gets a blue. We now have left the color pie. Maybe someone knows some weird color pie stuff, but I don't think there's any name for the 4 colors. He's an early cracker like me. Can't trust it. Can't trust Stainless to give you a pause at end of turn. That's my policy. When you need to do it, you need to do it, and then you just have to be ready. But things like Evolving Wilds, which give information, but very little information, I think it's worth cracking early to make sure you don't miss a trigger, because missing a land drop is terrible. With the Lily. Rip Trophy Mage. Prison by the Moon's looking pretty good here. As long as Bees isn't playing 7/6 hexproof green Trampler, which I cannot remember the name of. So we're still missing like Darkness and Libo and Hanzo. So I think a lot of people said they couldn't come this week, so we'll see. Ajani gets the counter spell. Suck on that, Ajani. I guess I'm kind of cheering for Tzrrkah here because I'm looking at his cards. But sad for Bees that he lost to Johnny. His Fiery Impulses are kind of garbage against Bees' deck from what I can tell. I'd much rather have like a Shock here, I think, that could go face or to a Planeswalker. Bees does nothing with a crap load of lands. Trophy Mage in, gonna get another tower. Taps all his blue mana. I think I would have left up a Dispel there. Then again, on the previous Sideboard Saturday that I played in, I mistapped my land and it could have cost me the game. Tapping that Wandering Fumarole that one time. What's up, Hanzo? How are you, man? Good to see you. My sincerest of apologies, Hanzo. I really wish I could have come to your stream for those Ninja versus Monk Wolf games. But this week was a little crazy. My wife didn't come home most of the week. She had like a work thing and a friend thing, and so I was just pretty much busy till late at night every day and wasn't paying too much attention to Twitch. I logged on when I could, but I wish I could have seen some. Maybe I'll check out that third loss on the Monk deck. I'm sure if I had been in stream, I would have made an Oath of Nissa appear. All right, Bees is going to work this turn. He plays a Bounty of Luxa, a Heart of Kirin, and a Deckstone. And crack it? Tzrrkah does not crack. Now those Fire Impulses are looking okay. Seems like it would have been nice to crack that clue on the turn. He could have played that. Third loss was really sad. Did it happen early or near the end? Here comes Jace. I don't think that can hit Dynavolt Towers, but that does mean card advantage. It can also crew Hardikiran, which had he cracked the clue the turn before, he could have had up 2 reds and had enough fiery impulses or an impulse plus galvanic to take down the heart, as well as generate a ton of energy. Oh my god, you couldn't draw lands. That's what Oath of Nyssa is for. For God's sakes. That's why you're supposed to draw Oath of Nyssa. Alright, he's in for 6. Oh, and he gets a zombie from Jace. Well, Tzrrkah's about to let loose here. He's going to play the Imprison. Seems good. Can't crew that anymore. Generates 4 energy off the Galvanic and can hold up 2 spells. That's good, but that bounty, man. That bounty is a beautiful thing. It's in my deck. I think Bees cheated off me in playing that bounty. He saw me running that control deck with the bounty. The Sire of Stagnation hype. You do not see this card very much, folks. Whenever opponent plays a land, you get to draw 2 cards. Not bad. Now, the thing is, Tzrrkah's at 6 land already, so he doesn't really need to play that many lands. He could wipe the board here. He might just Fiery Impulse and Tower and kill like one of the creatures. I think I'd rather kill, well, I'd probably rather kill the heart. The problem is that freaking Sire, man. That Sire is a big body. Hanzo, you gonna play tonight? Since I'm sitting out game 1, we'll wait. If you're gonna play, we'll wait. And I'll play the winner and you play the loser, and then we'll play each other after that, I think. No, then they'll have to play again. We need more people. I play the winner, you play the loser, and then we play the person we haven't played. And then we would play. Saheeli Rai, what does that do? Scries 1 and dies? Oh, man. You don't need to. You can pull the bees and just run the fat stack. He can copy a tower here, which generates 2 energy. Which is what he's going to do. And then he can cast Fiery Impulse. He can kill the Sire here. This isn't a bad play. 6 energy per Fiery Impulse. And Tower, I think, takes 5, so he gets 2 tower activations and takes it down. And can play the Fairy. Chump blockers are nice, folks. Game or 2. We can't play or they'll be sitting out forever. Unless a 5th person comes, and then we can play right away, Hanzo, and then one of them can sit out. The loser will sit out. If you guys just got on stream, Bees took the first game, so he's up 1-0. This is game 2. Tzrrkah was stuck on 2 lands for most of that first game. And Bees got too far ahead, but this card advantage is brutal. Tzrrkah needs to find a way to kill him. I don't see it. I don't see it. think he doesn't see it either. Is the game stuck here? It looks like he pushed okay, and oh no. Should I click that chest? Can you guys see that? Yeah, I'm clicking that chest. 5 points. 5 points. We're making points here. Glorybringer. Back from the dead. Is he going to exert to kill that fairy miscreant? I guess he does, and then he gets in for 8. So he might take out Saheeli Rai here and get in for just 4. Face. Face, no exert. Get in there. Got a chump. Don't think it matters who. Got a chump. No, you're not going to chump. He's going to wait a turn. Bees doesn't seem to have any direct damage spells. But look at that board. That's a pretty good card. He likes it. He likes the Fiery Impulse. God, killing that. Hey, Lebo. What up, Lebo? How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Feels like forever. It's probably been 2 days. Or a day and a half, but it feels like forever. Bees is up 1-0, Lebo. And it looks like he's about to win game 2 here. All he needs to do is play something with 1 power. Well, Fire Impulse will generate 8 energy, so he can do 7 damage. Oh, he's just going to go in with the Quagmire. That should be enough, folks. Oh, but that's going to get Fire Impulsed. Hasn't it, Bo? Seems like forever. Kill the Quagmire. He could have killed the Green Warden, but the Green Warden just gets back Glorybringer, which puts him dead. So that's clearly not a very good option. He needs to draw. I guess he's got Fire Impulse. He already saw it off the scry. That will kill the Green Warden, but looks bad. Looks really bad. What are you doing tonight, Lebo? You spectating? You gonna play a few? Oh, that's actually a really nice play. So he dings it for 1 and then kills it, but then comes the Glorybringer, which he'll be able to kill with Fiery Impulse. I wonder if there's a better pick. I can't check his graveyard. He's got things like a Johnny. I mean, Glorybringer is clearly the most aggro pick. Oh, it's pretty good, but you got nothing to crew it. So he bottoms it, passes the turn. Right on, Lebo. What do we got here? A Myriad Shepherd. Guess what that gets back? Probably a Johnny. He plays a Plains too, so it goes straight to the battlefield. What do we got? It is a Johnny. A Johnny the Unyielding? Is that which one it is? Planar Bridge. He gets a Planar Bridge and an Oath of Nissa. He'll probably cast the Oath. No, he needs to play the Glorybringer here. And the Crew of the Heart of Kieran, and that should be game 5-7. I think that's game, folks. Looks like a 2-0 for bees. GG to all participants. I really don't know how we should do this, Hanzo. Like, if I play you, they both have to sit. If we play